How's everybody? Hope y'all doing okay? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. I am incredibly tired and I'm beat. So, you want to chat about some stuff? Considering that, eh, I want to chat about some stuff. Considering that, I just want to take it easy today, like really, really easy today. I wish that I wouldn't take it easy, but here I am. Hopefully everybody's doing again. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. I'm just kind of in that kind of in that phase where everything is just moving way too fast for me today. Uh, they call me a goober. That's don't call me a goober. Don't call me a goober. I'm live. Don't call me a goober while I'm live. God damn. So you know what? Let's play some Zenless. I haven't really touched this game in a couple of days. But then again, no, it's under maintenance. God damn it. Hmm. I'm gonna turn on multi-stream so that way I could see everybody in chat. Because for some odd reason, if I can only see Twitch and I got like 5 viewers, so what's the point of what's the point of me looking at these things if I can't even if I can see my stuff? Mm. Y'all remember when Skullgirls was like really the shit back then? I used to play a lot of Skullgirls. They had that really awkward fighting game phase. I would like to get into the fighting game, like move into the group of fighting games again, because I used to be like a Mugen nut. Like I download shit from Mugen, and then I just test out all these characters that I've downloaded. Some of them don't even have, you can't even control them, but the ones that you can control, it's just hilarious because you get easy commands, and it's like, hey, you did this thing, and it's an insta kill. I'm like, hey yo. Would I like an insta kill? If it's spectacular enough, yeah, definitely. Hmm. We have become addicted to crab rangoons. How would I be addicted to crab rangoons? God damn. That you call me a don't call me a bozo. You bozo. You dare call me a bozo. I'm calling you a bozo. Hmm. Man, calling a bozo. I'm calling a bozo. I can't. Hold on. One second. Alright. My facial tracking. Why are you calling me a bozo? God damn. Don't call me a bozo. Hmm. No. Hmm. This person's me. Huh? Why are you bonking me? How dare. You don't bonk me. Don't bonk me. I'm vibing. Let me vibe my existence.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
The lizard. Hey chat, what can I play? I'm kind of tired, bored, need to take it easy. There's so much things that I could play, but there's not here. Fudge. And no Ubisoft games, please. Also, I'm gonna look this up real quick. I could play Minecraft, but I have other things in mind. Oh, whoop. This thing should not be there. Where is it? Here, where are you? Yeah. that's good. It just keeps it in tab. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna be
Did you not see my message, Aurora? With what? I knew I had to turn that off because I was asking you since the minute you were over stuff. I usually work on stuff when I'm in a call with the week because I'm working with so I can get feedback and stuff like that. How's it be today though? See? Oh jeez, what happened? So wait, they broke into your van, and because it didn't drive it, they stole the battery. What? What? What sense does that make? So right now I'm just getting some references to something that's what I'm working on as well. Yeah, I know. I have my drawing program up, don't worry. What are you playing? If you beat somebody with tasers, I'm gonna be so surprised, but also not at the same time. Wait, have you seen that like one lizard meme that's been going around on the internet as of recently? Wait, lizard, 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 lizard. What? Oh no! Oh no, Sadie, no, you didn't. Oh.
Lizard.
Why? Wait, I just realized I could add something. Come on, I could add a sound. Downloads. trying to find a video. Oh, here it is. Aurora. Guess what I just... Hi, Ellie.
What's up, nerd?
I just added that to the soundboard.
Crazy. So what's going on, guys? We straight goobing or what?
Aurora, she said goobin, not goonin. Get your mind out together. You freak. You freak. Edits. Oh, it's in my edits folder. Cause I wanna.
What game is that? Easy. So I'm like super excited right now. Because I've got ideas for builds on Forza. I've been trying a lot of like rear-wheel drive builds, and I made this. This is S1 class. Sorry, S1 rear-wheel drive, and XJ220. It does. It works so good. Now what about the new Z? What do you think the new Z would? You got race slicks, 900 horsepower. You're right. It's pretty shitty, but I'm still doing it anyways.
I added a sound from one of the streams that I did. I wasn't a part of the stream, but I was in it. I mean, I wasn't streaming, but I was in the stream. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this.
Biatch. Watch my 9mm go bang. Wa-da-da bang. Wa-da-da-da.
Hang on, I need to check something. I'll be right back.
Alright, let's see how many downloads I have. Now, I've been uploading a bunch of my, or a couple of my tunes at a time, and I've been getting quite a bit of downloads. Right now I've got one. Never mind. Nobody wants my tunes anymore. Let's see. was extra stupid. What do you think about the Morgan Arrow GT in this one? About to find out. Just sort of a Takis fundraiser. Is that what you need? 988 right now. I got everything maxed out. I'm going through the engines to see if I can find the right engine.
At 30%.
Welcome.
I'm back and I'm alive. What?
Yeah, no, it reaches about the 980. You know, 988 is the highest I got it. Which I could probably get it to 990, but I can't see this thing going up to X class. Yeah, I've tried every single engine swap. I'm going through all the upgrades to make sure I didn't miss anything. I got it all-wheel drive, race slicks, you know, the whole shebang. I guess I can mess with the rims. That's not gonna give me 10 PSI. Yes, increase the tire pressure, please.
Shadows in the city. Yes. I'm a stranger to myself. Out there with nobody else. Shadows in the city. Whenever I want a good synthwave song, the Midnight is what I can do. Mazu said fuck your combo.
Hello?
Yo, whoa.
What am I doing? Ah. I can't sneeze on people if my frames get pretty cut. And I'm back to 12,000. Man! I can't get a win today. I gotta get a win somehow. Or like a win streak. Come on, game. You gotta give me a decent opponent. What I really don't get is why my frame's cutting down so badly, even though my game's already like decently on frames. It's so bizarre. I know what he's gonna do though. I have a feeling that this does the benefit on a harder shell. Let's see.
We'll be right back.
Alright. What you giggling at?
What?
What you giggling at?
So, that sound I just added to the server, that's because of a stream I was in with a homie where he was playing Balatro, I was playing the Crew Motorfest. And somebody who had been fighting me the entire race decided to take another swing at me, but I hit the brakes and he missed. And the tree at the side of the road was waiting to give him a big old kiss on the lips.
Gotcha.
Hence, this sound was born. Bitch.
Silverline, that's a ranged guy with several things that will threaten me. Oh god. I'm scared. I'm legit scared. I'm legit scared.
I'll be back. I need to add more songs to people's soundboard.
Dude, just finish me off! Shit, dude, I had 40 AP. Come on now, I had 40 AP. You gotta finish me off someday. Okay. I see what you got. I see what you're going with here. I don't know what the fuck happened. Got slammed the hell back.
I'm back. And I'm going back to my my daily listening of the Midnight while growing.
Woo! I somehow got the better end of that stick.
Ah!
Damn. That match, in fact, did not end up on my table. Ugh. Oh well. I'm gonna be done with Armored Core now.
I don't think I put this on loop, did I? No, I did not.
Yeah, Dario only has like a few things to do in my model. I think the last thing that I did note him was shaders matched to V1, which is the current model I got. Toggle a certain thing for a separate model for Kit to work on. Adjust the cheekbones and the colliders for the asset. That's all I need to. That's all I asked.
I'm quickly doing some final touches on the sketch for the hair. And then I'm gonna start lining everything. It shouldn't take too long since when I line everything, it's gonna be in what's what I'm looking for? Symmetry.
Hmm. Dude, okay, this is a dumb idea, okay? Hear me out.
How dumb are we talking?
So, the owner of Liberty Media, one of the owners of Liberty Media, Francisco Dominicali, is looking for shorter F1 races, scrapping the free practice sessions, and reverse F1 grids.
What? Why?
You know what reverse F1 grids entail, right?
It means the front runners start at the back,
Yes.
which means Max Verstappen would start at the back.
Lando Norris or Oscar Piastri, but technically, yeah. Even if they qualified first, they're going to start last. Or in this case, if they get points for the race that's above somebody else, then they're going to start then the position before that. So basically, if the last guy did not get any points, anyone from 11th to 20th, depending on their qualifying, would end up first place, irregardless of what the first place times puts out the time on qualifying.
It would make things more interesting just to see Max fight through the pack for once.
Yeah, but if you think about it, that's a liability, because then imagine this, all the fast cars are kind of bunched up on the back against the slower cars on the front. You know how the start would look like?
All the fast cars are going to be weaving around the slow cars at the start.
And you know what that would cause, right?
Accidents.
Yes. So at that point, anyone who is dead last on the qualifying that ended up on first, because there's no other cars that will chase around him, will be basically given a participation trophy and a bonus 25 points. You know how dumb that sounds? You know how dumb that sounds?
No, it sounds dumb.
And also,
As hell.
cutting the races down to 15 minutes. Who the fuck asked? That's like 7 laps. So do you want the fucking block to only run at 7 minutes? Oh, we're done with the race because it's an hour and 32 minutes. It's an hour and 32 minutes. And they want to cut it down to 15 minutes. And a 15-minute race interview.
Oh, hell no. Are they stupid?
No, because apparently Formula 1 needs to be more marketable.
It's already marketable. What do you mean?
They want to make it into a TV show rather than an actual sport.
It's always the corporations, man.
This is the things that probably 9 out of 10 drivers will get out from. Expect like all the stars to leave. Because honestly, like NASCAR races last hella longer than this. I like it how Panty became Misox's older sister for a day, and it's the most adorable thing ever. Like, Misox was an absolute goober in the episode.
Oh.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm gonna show you something.
How do you feel about what?
I'm gonna put it on side chat. I don't know how I feel about this.
Also, I'm streaming.
Yeah, I see it
right now. So if you need any feedback,
yeah,
if you give me any feedback, just let me know.
Nah, you Gucci. So far, it's pretty Gucci so far.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I put it on side chat. I don't know how I feel about that.
What atrocities I'm about to look at?
It's a 944 but modernized 2000 standards. Or 2020 standards.
I kind of like it. I just want like the wait, the 944 did have pop-ups.
Yes. That's why I was like saying, I don't know how I feel about this. Because they kind of...
Genuinely, I kind of like it.
They don't have
Front end
pop-ups.
looks a little bit 180. Front end looks a little bit 180 SX-ish to me.
Yeah. Eh. Having a front engine Porsche would seem out of place though, not gonna lie.
Okay, let me pause my music a little second so I could fucking think. Front end looks a little bit Nissan 180 SX Type X mixed with the 944. The back end does look a little bit 944, but the tail light, not the tail light, the tailpipes could be a little bit more round or a little bit bigger. Like GT2 RS type tailpipe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if the front end was a little bit less 180 SX-ish, and the back end was a little bit more GT2 RS-ish with the tailpipes, I would like it a little bit more, but genuinely it looks really good. I like it. Because it still keeps the proportions of the 944. It's still keeping the proportions of the 944. It's still keeping the pop-up headlight look. Because as you can see, even though there's like little LEDs underneath it that make up the lights, it still has the pop-up headlight look.
The only gripe, the only gripe that I got is like the awkward angling on the back. Although that's still stating the fact that it's just a retro classic look that it wants to put out with. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, ooh. Wait, is this a McLaren 911 GT resto mod?
Which one?
Or like modernized? I scrolled up a little bit past the McLarens.
Those are not McLarens, by the way.
I know, the Gordon Murrays.
That is a... Okay, hear me out.
It looks like a Carrera GT.
Hold on. I'm gonna go say these figures, okay? 1,026 horsepower, flat six, full aluminum carbon body tub chassis with a carbon fiber body, leather treated engine bay for a heat insulation, carbon bucket seats, leather treated carbon seats, analog gauges, and slat nose. I present to you the Gunther Works F26.
Gunther Works. They've worked on Porsches before.
No, they've worked on Porsches, period. That's all.
That's all Gunther Works works on Porsches?
Yeah, Gunther Works only works on Porsches. But they have the blueprints for the 973 in particular, so that's how they made this thing. So it's not a Gunther Works.
Carrera GT 973.
Yes. So that's why I was like saying, this is the most ridiculous thing that this Vietnamese asshole ever made.
You said Vietnamese asshole.
Yeah, the owner's
Isn't he
Vietnam.
American?
No, the owner is fucking Californian, but he's from Vietnam originally.
Oh.
His parents are from Vietnam, but like, yeah, dog, this thing is so dumb. This thing is so dumb. Like
it looks so good though.
You know, yeah, it looks good, yeah, because that thing is over-engineered to hell.
Gunther Works makes some really good cars, I have to admit.
So I'm gonna go show this to chat, right? I'm gonna go show this to chat. Okay. Gunther Works F26, slant nose, right?
Right.
So this little guy, look at the engine bay. Look at the... Okay, this is a Car and Driver article. Look at the engine bay on this thing. It has leather wrappings around it. Hold on. Is that carbon fiber? Carbon fiber.
Come on, how am I supposed to know what you're looking at if you're not showing me?
Okay, hold on. I'm just... Hold on. I'm gonna share this to you, okay? Look at how dumb this is. Yeah, I'm streaming. But also here, it's on Discord too. So look at that. This is carbon fiber exhaust ports. What the fuck? Who the fuck asked?
Not me, but I like it.
All analog cluster, aluminum monocoque body, heat-treated leather seats with carbon fiber stitching and a carbon fiber bucket. It's so dumb. Who would... It's not the fact that I would ask who the fuck wants this. Obviously, I would love it. But holy shit. There'll only be
I was about
26,
to say, if you
26 models.
you
That's
said
it.
you didn't want it, I was taking it from you.
26 models, by the way. That's the only thing that they're gonna release for this. How the... Okay, quick question. This shit is still air-cooled. How the fuck did they pull 1,000 horsepower from an air-cooled engine? Is beyond me.
Vietnamese craziness, I guess.
The
I know someone's
fuck
gonna
is...
yell at me in the chat for saying that, but I don't care.
It's not the fact that who the fuck asked. It's like, who the fuck... Who the fuck would have the balls to take this
Me.
on the wall? Obviously us. But I'm telling you, unless you have $4 million in your fucking pocket, you can't really buy this thing. I can guarantee you 1,000,000%. You can't buy this thing. And there's only 26 models. Yeah, I wish I'm a fucking millionaire. I wish I could win a fucking Powerball. But no, I'm just stuck here being a broke bitch, working at O'Reilly's.
I'm just stuck here being a broke nigga in general.
Just win the Powerball.
That is, you know, winning a Powerball is 1 out of lower than you being struck by lightning chance of winning.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Okay, I've noticed something on Porsche, right? Porsche has two modes. One is, I will release a really silly and ugly model for the commuter car, aka like I think there was like a Porsche that used the Corolla chassis, used like a Geo Metro chassis. I don't know what that Porsche was, but they released it as a concept car and never really made it to production. But if you run a concept with an actual car, it would be like an early 2000s Porsche Carrera. You know, like the 04 derpy looking thing, right?
Yeah.
And you got locked the fuck in Porsche, the 936 or the 917K or the fucking what was it? The 911 GT. Not the 911, yeah, 911 GT, not the GT3, the 911 GT1. Yeah.
That commuter car you were talking about, are you talking about the C88 that was supposed to be the Chinese
Yeah,
car?
yeah, the
There we go.
C88, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the name was. I had to look it up, but I knew what car you were talking
Yeah,
about.
I was like saying Porsche has two extremes. For some odd reason, I don't know what their design team is, but I want to be in it. I want to be in their design team, not gonna lie.
See.
But the problem is, well, I mean, I've seen your concepts. I've seen a couple of your concept cars, honestly. I do have a really good suggestion to you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take this challenge, okay?
I'm listening.
917K, right? The Porsche 917K. Like the old Porsche 917K. It's in the Crew Motorfest. So you already know what this is.
Yes.
Imagine that. But make it still as brutalist as possible with the flat six like sort of exposed, right? Make it the body shape look similar, make the tires still look like donuts, but put 963 parts on it.
Ooh.
I can see a vision
963
here.
parts, you said.
Yeah, so yeah, 963 parts. So basically, what I'm envisioning is the shape of the 917K, right?
Okay.
But it has this end spoiler that's just like a tunnel to basically trap in air or some shit like that. It's like a vertex tunnel, and it doubles as a diffuser. And then it slices down in the middle just to complete the diffuser. it's a low-hanging spoiler, but at the same time, there's it's a low-hanging body spoiler, but it goes over the body, so it's still a 917K. But there's like an overhang on the back that doubles as a vortex tunnel and a spoiler.
Let's check something out real quick.
Here's a challenge for you too, Has. Crank up the amount of arrow that you can put in there. Holds in the car, what have you, but it has to swoop in with the body lines and shit.
I just realized the pencil that I'm using, it doesn't allow for symmetry, and I'm mad about it. I use this pen to line so many times. Why don't you allow for symmetry? You rat.
So, I'm just looking at the 917. You could cyberpunk the ever-living shit out of this thing by basically putting in 963 parts. No, I'm not counting the Living Legend edition, okay? Porsche Living Legend. So, this thing does not count for me. This is not the approach that you want. This is not the approach that I'm saying, okay? Because the Living Legend is just basically a fucking 918, but with a 917 inspiration. That's all it is. I don't like that. I'm talking about pulling up your ass, right, and just combining.
I've got a challenge for you.
Just combining this aesthetic, right, this 963, and somehow making it look like a 917K. I don't know how you will manage to pull that off, as.
What if you, hear me out, take a PT Cruiser and turn it into a GT1 prototype?
Don't tempt me with something that I actually want to do. All I would really have to do is like lengthen the.
Oh, wait.
Wheelbase,
Wait.
lower the roof line.
No. Okay, LB, you might not want to hear this. It's been done.
It's been done. I think I know what you're talking about, and no.
No. Not the Prowler.
Is
not
it
the
Fiat
Prowler.
Multipla?
No, not the Prowler.
I said the Fiat Multipla.
No, I said GT1. Okay. You said
if you're gonna show me the image that you're talking about, or like the car that that I think you're talking about, you're wrong. Alright, that is not a GT1 prototype.
The Panos Esperante GTR.
What?
You comparing that to the beauty of a PT Cruiser?
You're basically, what you're doing is smushing down the PT Cruiser's body into an aerodynamic shape that works and cuts through the Le Mans straight. And elongating the front. Shut the fuck up. You know I'm right.
Damn.
No.
You know I'm right.
No. It might look slightly similar once you like,
At least, look, take the fucking compliment, dude. At least I'm not insulting it, like making it look like the Nissan GTR, whatever the fuck that was in the Le Mans, like a couple of years back.
So that car actually kind of good.
Fair, but still, whoever put the genius idea of putting a front wheel drive like GTR on Le Mans is a dumbass. But
yeah.
Okay, that we can all agree on.
Okay, you know what? Fair to be fair. What if we just make it like a flatter PT Cruiser? Prowler dimensions.
Yes.
Esperante era.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? It's a plan. All right, we're gonna make this car a reality.
Dude, you know how much a carbon fiber, raw carbon fiber tub is from the Lara costs? It's $50,000. That's just a tub.
I heard that Pagani guy bought his own.
That's $100,000.
That's Horatio Pagani. We are just some broke bitches and one
As
broke nigga.
he was a janitor.
No, he was not a janitor.
Wait, I don't...
Dude, the guy went to college for designing and went to F1 because he wanted to put some arrow on arrow shit. And then he somehow invented the plywood underneath the F1 car. But yeah.
Damn.
He, I thought he worked at like the Lamborghini. Is that not true then? Him working
He
Horatio
worked at
Pagani?
he worked
Yeah,
at Lamborghini.
Horatio.
He worked at Lamborghini.
yes,
he
he
got
did.
hired at Lamborghini for a designer, not a janitor.
Really?
Yes.
As a designer.
He's
Yeah,
already
I
a
was lying,
designer.
too. It's just so sad.
He wanted to apply for a janitor, but he ended up being a designer because Lamborghini saw his what do you call it?
His concept sketches.
And his portfolio. And his qualifications. So yeah, make that as you will.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I'm
here's a good reference for you. Here's actually a good reference for you, for you to actually look at. I think you're looking at my
Yes.
screen, but look, just so that way you don't get lost while making the concept card that I got. See, they're all together, and you somehow need to merge these two together.
So I need to merge both the old and new versions of these cars together.
Yes. The body shape of the 917, but the future tech of the future and aero tech of this thing.
So you want the body lines of the 917, because I own the 917
Yes.
in the game.
But the body
But
shape,
you want
but the aero technology of this thing.
so
Like
body
the-
of the old one, spoiler and fins of the new one.
Yes. It's gonna be harder than it looks. Trust me.
I know. I'm looking at it and I'm wondering how the hell I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
And
Send that picture to me in DMs and I'll work it out.
don't work it
That
out.
makes sense.
Don't work it out until you're done with my model, dude.
No, I'm not going to. I'm actually working on the line art right now. Once the line art's done, it's just straight coloring and that's it. You don't have to worry. It's almost done.
Here you go. So, mind you, and here's the extra kicker for this challenge, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep the exposed back that the 917 has.
Ooh, you bitch.
Yeah, that means this
Why?
thing. That means this thing. The exposed engines and all the works behind it. You have to keep this.
Send that. Wait, you don't even need to send that picture to me. I have the 917 in the game.
Valid. But there you go.
I could. I'll see what I could do.
It's tough. Trust me, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough, but challenges are what make it man.
And I
And
don't
if anybody says that line from the Kingsman, I'm gonna grab you by the nuts.
It's not from Kingsman.
Yeah, manners maketh man is what I said. Manners maketh man is from Kingsman.
Man maketh man. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said challenges maketh man. So I'm just over here like, if anybody says the line from Kingsman, I'm gonna grab you by the nuts.
But yeah, 917. Do not cyberpunk it, okay? Because I've seen some. I've seen some bullshit with the 917 retrofuturism concepts, and no. Also, please don't go with the half 11 route, because Porsche half 11, Oil Stain Labs half 11. Because Oil Stain Labs half 11 sort of went there, but it's not the direction that I want to go.
Okay.
Because you can see it, right? Because this is
I can see
not.
it, I can see it.
Yeah, this is not the direction I like it. It's way too smooth. It's not. It's not aggressive enough.
You want the angles.
Yeah,
You want the angles and the anger.
Yeah, the angles and the angry of the. Imagine the 917 basically was slightly mad. It's a little miffed, but those fucking googly eyes aren't helping. Okay, I don't like these googly eyes.
Nope.
See, even the newer model. Look at the newer model. Is not. It's not. Eh.
That's supposed to be the new 917.
No, it's the whole oil stain lad half 11. I don't like the half 11. I don't like how it conveys the front. The front is way too like
Bubbly.
bubbly. Yeah, I want the angry eyes that. No, I want the angry shape of the 917. Remember, the 917 is slightly miffed. It's slightly angry. But when you put the 963 lights onto it, now it's pissed.
917 with 963 lights would be fucking scary.
Or better yet, God forbid, slant nose postmodern Porsche like the F26 that I posted on Snapchat earlier.
Gosh. Aurora, I am not trying to nut on your stream. Stop.
Because I know how to look, Hez, I know how to visualize a car. It's just that someone needs to draw it for me.
Well, luckily for you, I'm right here. Let me just finish working on the line art for your thing first.
Yeah. Line art and coloring. Because remember, that thing is due within 4 weeks.
I know.
But yeah, I like...
If I work on this now, it's going to be... If I work on this now...
They're going to be
working on
distracted.
it as long as you're awake.
Yeah.
As long as you're awake, I'm going to be working on it. Because
I'm going to be awake for a
working
while.
on things.
I'm going to be awake for a while, except that I'm going to be gone for a moment. Oh shit, it's 9:05. Hold on a second. I do not like... I'm going to skip both of these characters, by the way, chat. I'm going to skip both of these. Because Seed and Orphe are not interesting for me.
Who?
Zenless Zone Zero characters.
Oh.
They're not interesting enough for me. The characters are interesting, but the kit is not on my thing. I don't like the kit. Because I already have basically a pyro attacker, which is the character that I'm probably... Say, if I lose enough weight, right? If I lose enough weight. My goal is to get down to 170-ish, 180-ish by next year. Right? I'm working out... The only thing I'm working out on is my abs and my thighs. That's it. Abs, thighs, and glutes. That's it. And I want to cosplay a character named Evelyn Chevalier so bad.
You said abs, thighs, and boobs you're going to work on?
Abs, thighs, and glutes.
Oh, glutes.
Dude, if I have, listen, chat. If you donate through the folks HRT goal over there, which is about $300, I could probably get the breasts. But no, I can't. You have to help me get $300. That shit requires a lot of money and a lot of meds. So donate here. Anyway, I'm still waiting. It's gonna take 50 minutes to update? How big is this file?
15 or 50?
50! 50! Goddamn, dude. Who the fuck?
That's
Okay.
nice.
I'm gonna update this tomorrow if it's gonna take a...
What you trying to update?
Zenless. I don't know how big these files are. Hold on. I'm just gonna... Dude, it's only 5 gigs! Why are you spazzing out?
Why is it taking 50 minutes for 5 What?
Okay, don't spaz out, my guy. There you go. 15, 10, 9. Okay, yeah, there you go. Jeez, it's just 5
Okay,
gigs. Relax. Relax.
no, it's strong. Good.
Jesus Christ, we're not putting you on gunpoint. Relax.
Okay, I may or may not be putting it up at point.
So the inner mechanism of what I was looking at here as a visionary whenever I'm like trying to design an engine to a car that I really want to have is essentially combining Group 6 with modern day hypercar regulations. And what I have some ingenious ideas to actually pull up with, and God forbid I'm gonna get an earful because of the fact that Raven does not like hybrid engines. I like hybrid engines. I'm okay with hybrid engines. It's just that Raven, for some odd reason, does not like hybrid engines because it's electric. It's like, okay, I get it, but
I feel like Raven's a little bit. I feel like Raven's a little bit irrational with that hatred.
yeah, because she worked on it. But if you're on a motorsports team and you need to eke out performance, you kind of need to have some electronics involved. So what I'm envisioning in my head, and I've already had this planned out, if in case that I have the time to sketch it out, was a 2.4 liter Boxer 4, not a Boxer 6, Boxer 4.
So basically, a Subi engine.
Yes, Subaru Impreza engine with 4 batteries on each wheel and a 1 power cell underneath the car. MGUK, hers, everything is installed on that one. Basically F1 technology. So the entire engine basically is going to be a billeted 2.4 liter, right? And it's very small, very compact, twin turbos, probably only pumping out like what's the modern day hypercar regulations? Like 600, 700 horsepower, that's it.
Hypercar regulations, that's supercar regulations, alright?
No,
Hypercar regulations is over 1,000.
No. We're talking about WEC hypercar regulations.
Okay, well then, yeah, 6 to 700 horsepower.
Yeah. Add that to the battery. Battery is basically 120 horsepower each.
And you might be getting some really detailed pixel arted line art for this, Aurora.
Yeah, basically we're gonna design a blueprint. Well, what I would like us to do eventually after my sketch is done is that we're gonna work on this day in and day out, and just for me to look at it and say, you know what, let's post it out on Twitter and see if Porsche picks it up or someone picks it up and makes it into reality. The thing is I don't care if I put a sketch out there and probably some big company picks it up or some startup company picks it up. But if they adopt the idea of every single mechanism that's in the car, that makes me happy. It makes me a really happy girl that someone used my ideas. Because you want to know something? This is actually a fact for me, okay?
Right.
So, CFO of Lamborghini USA went into my Uber car back in 2016, right? This was back at SEMA.
I'm listening still, don't worry.
I'm going to say this right now. And this is the most hilarious thing ever. I'm actually the one responsible for how many holes the Revuelto has.
What?
The triangular headlights, the body shapes, body lines, and everything. I told that the Aventador could be better with a lot more air distribution.
I mean, you're not wrong. The air distribution was good, but not great. You know what I'm saying?
You could try to putting it at one-offs. So I told him you could put it at one-offs as a study. And I told him, like, yeah, we got a couple of one-offs, we got a couple of one-off projects, and they made me look at what it seems like You want to know what they made me look at? Look at the
The Revolto?
no. At the time, the SC12, the Alston.
Oh.
I told them, okay, but hear me out. That line could be a little better. You see, it's still Aventador-ish. You gotta cut the line a little bit more steep, because right now you're not complementing where the air is going. You gotta remember, like I told them, it's still a flying brick. You learned for your Veneno when you released the Centenario one-off. Why don't you go from the Centenario, use that as a design material, and put it from there? Then the SC12 was born. And then the SC20 was born. Because what they did was, I told them, base everything off of the Centenario. Next time that you look on your next flagship model, everything needs to be based off of the Centenario, because you were going on the right track on the Centenario. And this is why the Revolto came in. Because if you look closely at the Centenario, everything was right. They're going the right track. And then you look at the Revolto.
Perfection?
I told myself, man. See, I told you. This is how a car, especially like, you could go above and beyond with the Aventador is. Although a lot of people would say that the Aventador was a perfect car in terms of, like, it's not too much in extravagance, I told them, I need performance. I don't care about extravagance. I don't care about feature comforts. You're a Lamborghini. You're not Ferrari. Ferrari is designed for creature comforts. Lamborghini is when you want to take Ferrari and shove it up the ass. This is going to Ferrari's route. You're not supposed to go to Ferrari's route. Ever. So when you look at the Lamborghini Centenario taillights, and look at the Revolto taillights, that's what you know that they're going far. That's how you know where they're going with the Centenario shape. And I wasn't disappointed. I was not. It's not. I wouldn't say it's not a perfect car. I would not say it's not a perfect car. I could say that it could still be better, because you can't go further than the apex of design that the Aventador already has, right? The Aventador was the apex of the design. Now you're in a new corner, you're in a new straight. You just need to find your new apex of that, because yeah, sure, everything is going into extreme lines and extreme everything, but honestly, where this is going, at least now you're in the right track. And I'm okay with that.
Oh, yeah. I just added your abs, by the way.
Huh?
I just added your abs to the drawing.
Gotcha.
How does it look so far, in your opinion?
Zoom out, please. I can't exactly notice it until you do that free sketch where, like, I'm probably have my arms folded back like Dio Brando and, like, grinning. You know the pose I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
The one from the video game? Not from the anime. What the Who the fuck edited Dio Brando with a giant bulge and schlong, bro? But I'm talking about this one. The one with the, seriously, I can't get that shit out of my head. But yeah, this one.
You are asking who edited Dio Brando with giant balls and schlong, knowing how horny the JoJo fandom is.
Yeah, this pose right here, this is the one that you need to reference for my character. Although, the funny thing is, I think the boobs will cover the face a little too much. Which would be hilarious and badass. Because it's gonna cover my mouth, but my eyes are gonna be glaring at you.
I've done that once before. On my old computer before it fucking died.
Like, my eyes are gonna be glaring at you with, like, a really, like, cold purple gaze. But
Wait,
yeah.
have I shown you the female version of my persona yet?
You have.
Have I?
Yeah, you have. Before your account got hacked.
No, I have a new one. I reworked her.
Post it on Twitter, but for now, let's
No, I'm
focus
sending
on...
it.
Yeah.
I'm sending it to you in DMs. Artwork. I sent it to you in DMs, and I'm going straight back to the journey. Don't worry.
Gotcha. No
It's a
matter how
work in
many...
progress. This is what I was doing.
No matter how many times I look at the Centenario, I usually think that this is actually what Lamborghini's future looks like, and I'm actually happy.
Keep your DMs and you have the chance.
Gotcha. So basically, you're just wearing tights and boots and a
Essentially,
bodice.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, when the pose comes, you're basically gonna draw me like, yeah, the cold glare, and the boobs covering my mouth. Oh, Hez, favor.
What's up?
Yeah, and this is gonna be a little late to the design, but if you want to add a womb tattoo of on my character, how would it look like?
A womb tattoo, you said.
Yes.
I'm not good at that type of stuff, but I could try my hand at it and see what I come up with.
I'll wait for it. But for now, let's finish the base design before you add it. What was it?
Yeah.
Do it first before we'll make it better later.
Kaizen.
Yeah.
Wait, Kaizen is... Kaizen is... have something and improve upon it.
Have something, make it exist first and then improve upon it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are agreeing with me that short races are not good. It kills all the pit stops and the pit strategy.
What truck races? NASCAR?
No, the F1, the stupid F1 post that we're agreeing with later.
Oh yeah, for real. Literally, once all this line art is done, all I have to do is swap it over to the other ones. Like to the ones that are on this side, to the right. And that's it.
Jesus Christ, a lot of people are like somehow upset that like, oh, Scanty is only like Nisox is only 16 years old. Like, no. How they celebrate it in the demon world, the 666th birthday is equivalent to having a sweet 16 or a quinceañera or something like that. So it's like a really big birthday party. She's 666 years old.
Okay.
For fuck's sakes, if the anime is rated mature with all the fucking cuss words and the shit that they say, along with all the stripping, I'm pretty damn sure everyone there is legal. You all need to calm the fuck down and not look too much into it. I got restricted on TikTok for cussing too much. Bitch, I'm cussing a lot. Quick question, have you seen those videos that this person is like taking those hardened paint away from those like bottles with like a needle?
Yes.
It somehow ended up in my Twitter algorithm.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that paint. Oh shit, it's already 9:24. I'm supposed to rate somebody. Oops. Hold on, let's see who's on. Now I've noticed, Sergio hasn't been streaming in a while. He's been really busy, I suppose.
Yeah, he has.
So I want to just put people back on Beery's stream. I mean, Beery's okay, but... You know what I've noticed too? For the VTubers that are streaming Forza Horizon 5?
Hmm?
They're Latinos. So it's like, huh. Like, I can't exactly read some of that's not on my language. I cannot unhear this song with fucking Omni-Man's ass in my face. Fucking hell. Stop!
No.
God fucking damn it, no! I'm actually getting upset by this. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go raid Veery. Because I usually raid Veery anyway. Jesus fucking Christ. It's very usual.
Why do you have to be mad?
Omni-Man's ass!
Unlike you, I don't suffer from these problems.
Oh, shut the